Hi guys, it's Jackie. I hope you're all doing well and crafting and you're healthy and all good things are happening in your life. Well, I have had a bunch of questions about my snippet roll. A lot of you have watched this video that I made with the sheetrock tape. And I have had several questions of what is a snippet? What do you use it for? What are you going to do with it? So this is one of the ones I've made. And I have actually cut pieces off of this and used in other places. You can use them in a page. Let me pull out our little book here that we're working on. So I could take a piece of a snippet and I could decide I'm going to put it on here and I'm going to make it a pocket. So I would glue it on as a pocket. I might say, hey, I think that would be really pretty if I put it on the edge like this and it became a tuck spot this way. Or I might think, oh, I just want to take this much of it with that butterfly and I want to put it just on the edge of my page like this for a tab that's sticking out. You can do whatever you want with snippets. This one, I used that crazy sheetrock tape. But I could also take a piece of, any length of whatever. This is just some crocheted lace from Joann's or somewhere. So let's just make a quick snippet on here. I don't know why they're called snippets. They just are. You can also take a little tiny piece of lace like this and just make a quick snippet. Let's take a little piece. Excuse me. Oh, my asthma is being crazy. Sorry about that, guys. Now this one, I glued most everything on. I did stitch a little bit of this on here with just some hand stitching. This one we're probably going to mostly glue. So let's get out our, actually want to use my 3-in-1 for this. So I'm going to just kind of set this here so it can start to drain down a little bit. All right, so I got out a whole bunch of things. I got out a bunch of blues. This is all going to be blues. I got a bunch of these new blue things I have here. So we're just going to start. And I'm just going to say, okay, I'm going to take a piece of this wider blue. And I'm going to put it down the edge here. So let's just cut that like about there. And I'm going to cut this little tail right here. Just off. Like this. And how's our glue? Maybe I'll just go for the aliens. We'll see. Oh, my aliens is a mess. Come over here. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this down here. All right, like that. And we'll glue this on here. I like to be a little bit careful with glue I use because sometimes it will leak through and show, but that seems to be okay. And then, I don't know, this is so pretty. I love this ribbon. I absolutely adore it. And I might just put some, maybe it goes, I don't know which way it goes. I might just put that there. Okay. Do I want it on the top? Maybe I want it on the top. Kind of like that on the top. And I'm going to let it hang over like that. Let's see. I'm going to lay some things down to see what else we want on here before I glue too much more. This lovely little piece. See, we're just building. We're just building. And I have this thicker one that we could put hanging off like that. And I don't know, I was thinking some of this might be pretty, you know, like just going across like that. What else do I have? I wonder. Let's just see if we want to tuck that under there. I'm just going to try to cover up this whole white base. You wouldn't have to, but I don't know. I'm thinking I want to. And whoops. Let's see if we want to use like some of this there, like that. And then maybe some of this also. And make a real fuzzy piece right there. And what about this darker color? Let's see. Where is that attached? It might be attached at this side. Let's see. Come on. Where are you attached? Here? Not really. Down here? I don't know. Can't find the end. Where art thou, end? Wherefore art thou, end of ribbon? Oh dear. Cannot find it. Where is it? Doesn't seem to be on that side. It doesn't seem to be on this side. Well, where is the end? Well, I really want to use a piece of this, so I guess it's coming off like this because I want to use it. And it's not cooperating, so there's the end. Don't ask. I don't know what was going on with that, but there's the end. Okay, and so maybe we want a piece of this here. All right, let's do it. I like that one a lot, and that one. And then we're going to cut these two off here. All right, good. So we've covered up, now we've covered up all of that on that side. Let's see what we want to do. Maybe we don't want that. Okay, let's see what we've got here. It has been so windy here today. I was at my daughter's and we were just reading, and I was reading with my grandchildren, and you know, we were playing a game, and when the kids had their nap, maybe I want it to go this way, or maybe not. Maybe we want some of it to go that way. And it was so windy, and we were having these snow squalls, which, I mean, I don't know if I've ever seen such a thing. These snow squalls would just come in, and they would be like crazy, snowing. You couldn't even hardly see across the street, and it would last for about, you know, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and they'd be gone. And then it was like, oh, my goodness. But I felt like it was really dangerous because, yeah, it was just really crazy. All right, maybe I want, so see, you just play around with this and put things the way you want, and maybe we'll let a little of that white show through there. And so we have this, and then that's what it is. You know, it's a little snippet. This kind of fuzz is a little long. I'll probably cut that down. So then you could put this, oops, that's sticking down. Wow. Wherever you want it. All right, let me finish this because I think my glue was coming through and it came out all over the place here. Oh, yeah. You know what? Maybe I should move it down a little bit. It's hard for me to tell where we are, what you can see. Does that work? Hopefully. So I'm going to put this here. Actually, we're going to just... Oh, is my glue leaking? What's going on here? Look, I have a whole... I don't know. Maybe it leaked and it was just a whole puddle of glue. Maybe that's where that came from. I'm not sure what's going on. Okay. I am going to put this here. Just to hold that down a little to start with, like that. Put this on top. And this here. So, you know, you could have taken a whole big piece of this and just been gluing a big piece, making a long one with this, like I did with in the video, other video. So this is a little bit, this is a short one that can be just on the edge of a page or on a corner of a page. And I'm just gonna let those kind of, oh, this stuff is crazy. I love it, but it's crazy. I'm just gonna let that kind of, I need to glue that on better there. So I'm just gonna put a bunch of glue on that like that. And I'm gonna put glue right on here like this. And over the top of those strings. And then we're going to carefully, I'm kind of taking these apart and laying them on a few at a time because I just want to get them in the glue. Okay. And that one like there and here. I think that's about it. That's a huge amount of glue I squished on there. Pull some of that off. And then this will dry, and it will just be fun to have somewhere on a page or something. But we could have taken this, and we could have taken, you know, a whole piece of this and done the same thing. And some people then wrap up their snippet rolls, so it's a big, long thing they can just work off from. Some people just leave it, like I have. This one I have hanging in my craft room just because it's pretty and I really like it. And someday I'll use it in something. But, you know, so that's one kind. Now another kind we can do, excuse me. There is just something in this craft room that makes me sneeze. So we could take a piece of this is just cardstock. We can make it a snippet with this. And some people use just, you could use this as your base. Some of that paper that we made like this. Let's do one on here. And we could do, let's see, let's do 3 inches. Let's do like 3 inches. Okay. Oh my blade is not as sharp as it could be. So we could do this. Now, on this one, we could still use these same fibers and things, but we're going to use, I don't know, we're just going to use whatever we kind of have here. And so I'm just going to take some of this paper and I'm just going to start putting it on here wherever, and I'm going to actually grab a different glue because maybe I'll just use the tacky glue. So we'll put a piece of this on here. I know there's a big shadow because I'm filming at night and I have things in front of me and everything, but all right, we're going to put that one there. We're just going to let that hang off a little bit. And then we're going to go down and maybe we're going to put another piece here. It's like collaging, really. You know, it's just we're going to use it for different things. And I'm also going to take a little piece and put up here. I don't know, just because I'm working in 3s and that's what we're going to do. But, you know, who knows if this will get cut up and they wouldn't even be together. That's probably the case. So then what can we take? We can take some of, what have I got over here? I've got some of this. And we'll make a snippet roll here with this. And we'll just put this on the top here. And we are going to come all the way out into here as far as that goes. Okay. What else do we have over here? We've got a bunch of different things we could use. We can use some of this. And everything I pick up seems to be green. And so I'll just do that. Put that on there. And maybe we'll have another piece going on the side here. Make sure you can see all this, okay? And what else do I have over here? Let's see. Oh, I have some of these great pieces that we ripped off from some of the books. So we could put some of these pieces, some of that ledger. Oh, I love this piece of ledger. Let's put this somewhere. Let's put this down here. Okay, love that. You could be inking all this if you wanted to. That would give it an interesting look. I want that to go that way. I'm going to put some more glue under here. And I'm going to put some glue under here also. Okay, just like this. And yeah, so basically it's a collage, just like we collaged all the ribbons and things together. Now we're just collaging a bunch of paper and things. Let's just take off some of this. This is from that, I don't know if it's the furniture book that this is from, or this from gardening. I don't know. I have a couple different ones that I've just found at estate sales and tag sales and this and that, and people are just getting rid of old books, and that's fun for us. Oops, that needs a little more gluing down here, doesn't it? So I hope this is helping. I hope it's making sense, a little more sense maybe, and helping to you guys that were like, I don't know what you're doing, but could you explain it a little more? So here we are. And I hope this helps. And then we'll get back to other videos that we're going to do. Guys, it's so crazy. I'm a little over 700 subbies. It's blowing my mind. Absolutely blowing my mind. I don't understand, but not that I'm not grateful. I'm hugely grateful to all of you, and it's just, I find it so interesting how all that works and comes together, and is just kind of crazy. What have we got here? A little bit of this that I might take out. And where would we like to put this? A smaller piece of this, I think. Okay, where do I want that? Oh, I don't know. Now that I did that, I'm not sure. Here, put it there. Let's get in here and see what else we have. Here's some other kind of writing. This is from that very fragile paper. I love that end. Let's use that somewhere. Let's just have that go right here. love that. Now we have to put something just kind of here. You know what I'm also going to do? I'm going to take this cool little picture right here of this plant. I'm going to put that down over here. So now we used our big pieces. We're going to kind of start using some smaller pieces to embellish and, you know, make things look nice. We got to fill that spot though with something. What else have I got over here? Ruffling through all my cutoffs and things. What have we got? I don't know. That's different paper. Could put that across there, I guess. This is a scrapbook paper. It's a cardstocky paper. So let's just put that right along there and tear that off. All right, we're not going to worry too much about that because then we're going to come in with some other things like, I think this would be very interesting just there. Just a little bit right there. Grab my scissors. And let's just go right across here. Like this. And just let those fibers kind of lay right there. Okay. And then I have some other greens that I think we could check out and see what goes. Let me just grab these from here. So I have these, and I have these, and these. That one's more on the blue side. So, I don't know what that is. That's interesting. It's got little things going on. Let's see. We might like that over here. It kind of goes with that. So now I'm mixing the paper and these fibers, and that's just fun. You know, you could also, these don't really go, but you could take little something like this to put on. This is not the right color. That could have gone on our other one, but I don't have any like that. But what do I have? I got out. I did get this out. I don't think this really goes here either. But any kind of little flowery ribbon like that. You know, you just put pieces of things down. And that just makes, you know, if I'm doing a page and I have some green going on a page and I might want to, I mean, this would make a good pocket because it's on nice thick cardboard. And you can always go like, we could stop here and just leave it and have it at hand to use in a journal when we get to a journal like that. I think I need one more bit of fibers because working in threes is always a good thing. Do we want to do some of this or some of this? Maybe we'll do some of this one with the rust in it. These are interesting. Look, they have little, I don't know. That's really cool. I want to get some of that rust in there though. I'm not going to use all of this, but just some of that rust color because we already had a little rust color in there. I'll stick those up here to use. Do I want to put those like there or here or even across this one like that? You know, it's like, what? Just put stuff down there and it just starts to come together. I mean, this was just a hodgepodgey thing I just put together in 10 minutes and it's fun. It is fun. And that's just all a snippet is. It's not anything, it's nothing hard or crazy. It's just, you know, throw down what you have. If you don't have any of this stuff, you know what? You know, get out just your papers, what you have. I'm going to pull out, maybe we'll pull out some buttons. maybe we'll pull out, how about a little brad from in here. My little brads went to the bottom. But how about we just pull out, if I can find a little brad. I mean, there's a tiny, tiny one. I don't think I want to use him. Well, I guess that's kind of what I've got. Let's stick a couple of these on here. Oh, there's way tiny ones. Whoops. See these little teeny tiny ones? We're not going to use those today. But we could just put a couple of those on here. Let's pull out our buttons. And we could, these buttons are like $1 million. You get $1 million for little or nothing. I have so many boxes of buttons. All right, and we're going to put that back. Let's put these little things on here. I kind of think I want one here. And I'm going to see, I can't quite poke a hole with it. So let me get my pokey tool. Pokey tool, where are you? Interesting. Where'd you go? Oh, here it is. Let's just do a little poke right here. Like that. Then I'm going to put that in there. Just like that. Maybe, ma'am. That needs a little more glue. Put that right through. Flip it over. And then you've got this interesting little tack in there, you know? This needs a little more glue here. Okay. All right, and then where should we put another one? I think here, maybe up here. And let's put another one over here. It's just, I don't want to crash into my mat too much, so I'm trying not to. So a couple little push pins. Those are fun. You saw on my other pink one that I did, I had charms and such on there. All right, let's put some buttons. Where do we want to put our buttons? Let's put buttons like right here. Let's do it. I'm going to just be a little bit strategic about this because, you know, we can't cut through a button. But if we put them right here, that's about the size of that a pocket would be at the bottom of a page. Okay, so let's see what else. I'm just looking in my stuff. I have some of this, but I don't know that I want that on there. Really. My Emmy is just barking and barking. I might put a little bit on there. Just because anything goes, guys. Anything goes. Whoops, you just came right off of there without... That's because I glued you kind of upside down, didn't I? And so we're just going to... Is that the back? Yep, that's the back. Put a little glue on these little leaves. And... it kind of goes with that stuff, doesn't it? Yep, we're going to put that right there. What else needs some glue and glue? That. Okay, get up there a little bit. There we go. That's kind of fun. What else? I mean, this could take tons more stuff. There's so much more room here that we could have for things, you know? Maybe a little bit of this lace just across here would be fun. Or just, look at that, how that's done, that raveling. Let's just put that like there. I like that. And again, we don't know what this is going to be used for. I mean, I have no idea. I have no special place to put this. But, you know, it'd be kind of cool. Look at how cool that is. And all that was just raveled out, you know, where it had raveled. And it's cool. It's very cool right there. I like it. And that was just laying here on my desk waiting to be used. What else have we got here? I'm just looking on my desk to see what I've got. Looking around. What else could we put on there? I really don't have anything there. We could also, let's put a couple stamps on. I have these cute little stamps. I love these little bird ones. Let's do a couple of these little birds. There's like 3 of them, and they're so cute. We'll just put some of those on there. Let's grab a stamp pad. I think could use this dark green one maybe. Let's see. Let's do this little guy right here. Get some ink on him. He's so cute. Oh my gosh. All right, let's give him a little friend who's flying up to meet him right there. That's cute. This crazy one, don't you love him too? He's adorable. Oh, that one stamped really well. Let's do another one of him like here. Let's do another one of these. Get some more ink on it this time. Oh, he came out good that time. Just needed a little more ink. And I'm going to put this guy down here. So those are fun. Yes. Yep. So you can just do whatever your little heart desires on these. It's just plain fun and games. Fun and games. What else do I have? What do I have up here? I don't want to use that. Really? Let's see. What else do I have laying about here that we could use? Let me just see. Oh, let me just show you these. So these are really kind of snippets too. These are just the ones, I have a video where I did these. These are all like sewn. You could even put one of these on here, except these are pretty big. These are for the edge of pages. But again, it's just a collage, and you can call, this whatever. This one has some fabric and some lace, and I just have a whole bunch of these ready to go. I used cardboard with this one. It's just, and I have these ready to go. There's one that's a little bigger, and that's more of a snippet with the lace and the fabric and things. Just sit down someday and just go for it, It's a lot of fun stuff you can do. All right. So that's just a quick little snippety situation that you could do. I've lost the first one we did. I don't know where we put it. I don't know, because I've got all this stuff out here now. And I don't know where I put it to dry. But it's probably stuck to the back of one of these things because, yeah. All right, well, I hope that helped with the whole snippet thing. I think it might have. It's just a lot of fun. So, guys, have some fun with this. Check them out. And I will be along soon with another video. I would just want to say thank you to all of you guys. I have people who have been with me forever. And I have like so many new subbies. And I am so grateful and thankful to all of you for coming on board and watching my videos and commenting and making suggestions and thumbs up. It's growing my channel so fast. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it so much. All right, toodaloo, guys. I'll see you soon.